Welcome back to the fourth day of the C34 challenge, where we're going to be spending the next month and a half together to get in shape and finish the year off strong. I'm Mason from Self-Made Athletes, and on this channel, I like to do health and nutrition tips, supplement and health product reviews, as well as workout videos like this one today. So if you're looking to level up your health, make sure you subscribe. Today, we're gonna be doing a resistance-based workout where we're gonna focus on pushing similar muscle groups through superset exercises, where some of the exercises will be time under tension. That way we can really put those muscles to the test and put them to work. We've got 12 exercises in today's workout, split over 3 groups. The first and last 4 exercises are combo superset moves, where we're gonna be doing 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, and we're gonna repeat each combo set 3 times before moving into the next exercise or the next combo. For example, for exercise number 1, we're gonna do 1A for 40 seconds, rest for 20 seconds, then perform 1B for 40 seconds, and then rest for 20 seconds. And we're gonna repeat that 1A, 1B 2 more times before going into 2A and 2B. Exercises 3 to 6 will be 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, as well as performing those 3 sets each. And I know if that doesn't make any sense right now, don't worry, I'm gonna guide you through it when we get there. Today, you're gonna need a light pair of dumbbells, maybe at 3, 4, or 5 kg. I'm gonna go for 3 kg for today. You'll also need a medium pair of dumbbells at 8, 9, or 10 kg. I'm gonna use 10 kg. And a pair of heavy dumbbells at 10, 12, or 15 kg. And for the heavy one today, I'm gonna go for 15 kg. Exercise 1A is gonna be a dumbbell Romanian staggered deadlift. Exercise 1B will be dumbbell hip thrust. Exercise 2A will be squat pulse. 2B will be dumbbell suitcase forward lunge. Exercise 3 will be dumbbell Sumo Romanian deadlift. Exercise 4 will be dumbbell Romanian split squat. Exercise number 5 is dumbbell 45-degree lunge. Exercise number 6 is dumbbell front squat. Exercise 7A will be activation band flutter kicks. Exercise 7B will be crunches. Exercise 8A will be dumbbell straight leg hold. And exercise 8B will be jackknives. Guys, those are all the exercises that we're gonna be doing today. Get ready for your warm-up. Let's go. All right, guys, we are gonna get warmed up in about 10 or 5 seconds, I should say. Getting the body ready for today's resistance workout. We're starting things off with A steps. Next up, we're doing frog squats. Tuck the elbows to the inside of the knees, drop the bum, push the bum to the sky, turn the crown of the head towards the floor, and repeat. Lying on our backs, dynamic lumbar stretch. Just swing the leg over, touch the floor, and switch sides. Going into hip thrusters. Nice big squeeze of the glutes at the top. Standing tall, coming into a leg swing. Couple on one side. Don't worry, you can either alternate or stay on one leg. We'll come back to this. A steps once again. Prisoner squats. Dynamic lumbar stretch once again. Coming back up onto our feet. If you only swung one leg earlier, switch to the other side now, just as I'm doing. Or once again, you can alternate after a few swings. Going into a lateral lunge, stepping out, nice, long stretch. All right, guys, shake things off. We're getting ready. Our very first exercise is going to be a Romanian staggered deadlift. So go ahead and grab your heavy weights. This is one of the two combo moves we're doing. 40 seconds of work. Here we go. Staggered simply means one foot in front of the other. The back foot heel is facing towards the sky. Romanian deadlift. Keep that leg relatively straight, the front leg relatively straight, I should say. Let the weights carry you forward, chest up, back straight. Do this about 4 or 5 times and switch feet. And rest. All right, you need one dumbbell. We're doing a weighted hip thrust or a dumbbell hip thrust. So we're just gonna have the dumbbell on our hips. Whatever weight you're using, place it on top of your hips. Here we go. Pushing up and down. Now, what's important for this move is that our body, when we go into the hip thrust, is a straight line up. You do not need to overextend. If you're feeling a pinch in the lower back, it means you've pushed a little too far. Just lower down a little bit so the pinch goes away. Big squeeze of the glutes at the top. Five seconds left. And switch. We're going back into our staggered Romanian deadlifts. We're gonna be doing this combo 3 times over. All right, folks. In 3, in 2, in 1. Here we go. I went for 5. You can switch after 4 if you'd like. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Setting yourself up for the hip thruster. If you're feeling strong, load both the dumbbells onto your lap. Push them away from you. Okay, all good. If you want more weight. Here we go. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. One more time. Staggered Romanian deadlift. Grab the other heavy weight. Set yourself up. We're getting ready. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I'm gonna stand off to the side a little bit. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Actually, okay, for those of you who want something heavier, I'm gonna stack the dumbbells on this one so you guys can see what that looks like in case you're wondering. Up. One on top of the other, one higher on the lap. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we are moving on. Going into the next combo set. First up, we're gonna be doing a squat pulse. 40 seconds is a long time, so make sure you pace yourself on this one here, guys, okay? Get ready. Here we go. If you're feeling strong, you can go faster than I am with the pulses. Just make sure that you stay as low as you can. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Shake that off. Woo! All right. Switching into the combo movement. We're going into a dumbbell suitcase forward lunge. I'm gonna use my medium weights. If you guys are feeling strong, go for the heavier ones. No dramas. Here we go. Stepping forward. Lunging. Making sure in that forward step, your toes are pointing forward, you drop the back knee, you don't let your weight shift forward. That way you're not pushing your front knee past the front toes. Okay, these are a couple good pointers to have for your lunges and having good form. Couple more seconds. And rest. Put those off to the side. If you don't have any weights or you can't do it with weights, drop them. Just do body weight. That works absolutely fine as well. All right, guys, you just need to keep going. Don't stop because of something silly like the weights, okay? Just use your body weight. All right, we're squat pulsing. I'm gonna stand off to the side so you can see the profile. Shake that off. Anyone else feeling that? Because I definitely feel it in my legs. Oh gosh. All right. Grab those medium weights once again. We're going into forward lunges. Here we go. Second point that I want to make with the knee coming out in the lunge is that it's nice and straight. It follows the toes. That's why on the last set I said make sure when you step out your toes are pointing forward. It's because generally speaking the knees will follow where the toes are pointing. 3, 2, 1 and rest. On the final combo set I'll show you guys what I mean and what you should be aware of with those knees. Okay, all right. Going back into squat pulses, final combo set for this one here. 3, 2, 1, here we go. I'm gonna stand off to the side so you guys can see from a side profile. Keep me in check. Oh, I'll stand further back. Keep me in check. Make sure I'm staying as low as possible. As the legs start to tire out, you're gonna slowly creep up higher and higher. Once you catch yourself doing that, try to drop back down. 3, 2, 1 and rest. Shake that off. Whew. All right. Going into our suitcase forward lunges. Let me show you what I meant by the knees pointing forward. And I've been doing it, hopefully you guys saw on all my workouts. Here we go. When you point your knee, point it straight. Okay, I'm gonna take a step back so you guys can see. If my foot points inwards like this, my knee will naturally cave inwards. Okay, some people have bad knees, so even if they have their toes straight, they're gonna point their knee inwards anyways. I need you guys to keep that knee and toe aligned, pointing straight at me, or straight at the monitor, or straight in the mirror if you're looking at yourself in the mirror. Okay, don't let it cave in on you. 3, 2, 1 and rest. Well done. Water break. You get a full minute here, guys. Make good use of it. Grab some water, wipe off your sweat. We will be right back. Still another 45 seconds to go. Now, the next 4 exercises are gonna be a little bit different from earlier. We're gonna do each of the next 4 exercises 3 times each. And we're gonna try to do it with tempo. So try to slow things down. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna burn. It's going to hurt, but we're gonna fight through this pain. If you need to drop your weights at any point in time because your muscles can't handle it, go for it. Drop down, take a quick break, shake things up, and jump right back into it, okay? First exercise, dumbbell sumo Romanian deadlift. Here we go. Feet wider than shoulder width. Slow, controlled, methodical movements here. Keep your chest up, back straight. And rest. Well done. We're gonna repeat that 2 more times. Like I said, 3 sets per exercise for these 4 exercises specifically before we move into the next one. I'm gonna stand off to the side so you guys can see. Here we go. All right, So you know the feet placement. Now back, chest, round your shoulders back, chest up nice and high, proud. Slight bend in the knees, push the bum backwards, let the weight carry you forward and up. Notice how my back and my chest, they're not turning. They're not letting the weight just kind of collapse on me. I'm fighting against the weight. Three, two, one, and rest. Okay, so you want to hold time. That weight shouldn't round your back, shouldn't turn your shoulders. You gotta fight it. Keep your chest up. Ooh, that was a mouthful. Sorry. All right. Last one here. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Five seconds. And rest. Well done. All right. Moving on. Next exercise, we're going to do a dumbbell Bulgarian split squat. I'm actually going to drop my weight to medium. Here we go. Almost in a lunge position, essentially. And we're dropping down. Coming up. 4 or 5 times on one leg, and then switch it up. Oh, this one's gonna burn. Oh, I forgot my timing. And rest. Whew. For those of you who remembered, well done. Shout it at me next time. Be like, Mace, don't forget your timing. All right. We are back on the clock in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. This is a great way to practice your knees, your toes, everything pointing forward. Okay? A lot of time here holding each side for you to practice. Three, 2, 1, rest. Well done. We got one more. All right, grab those weights. We are back on the clock. Here we go. Three, 2, 1, rest. Well done, guys. Keep those weights if you're feeling satisfied, if it's heavy enough for you. If not, switch out for something either heavier or lighter. Next up, we are doing a dumbbell 45-degree lunge. And so there's a trick to this move, okay? I'm gonna talk about that in just a second. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Pick up your dumbbells. Place one foot 45 degrees away from you. You're still facing me, I'm still facing you. Drop your back knee towards the front knee. And back. Okay? Same thing. Step out, 45 degrees. Toes pointing at me, my toes are pointing at you. Drop the back knee. And up. Now, this is the secret. For those of you who know what you're doing, keep going. Everyone else, follow my lead. The difference is if I step out, I'm facing 45 degrees. I don't want that. I want to face you. So facing forward, and you just turn and drop that back knee towards the front knee. I know it feels a little awkward. Rest. But the reason why this is different is because if you turn that front foot to face 45 degrees, you're essentially doing a front lunge just off to the side. We don't want that. We want the 45 degrees. We want to work the hips, the slightly different part of the leg as we do this. So step forward, or not forward, sorry, 45 degrees with that front foot pointing at me. Drop the back knee to face that front knee. And you'll feel a little bit of a twist in the hip, okay? In fact, you'll notice that when I do this, my shoulders are almost squared towards you guys, okay? The front foot, of course, facing you. But the fact is, I'm not completely facing the 45 degree mark, even though my front leg is. And rest. All right, that's the trick to this movement. If it feels awkward, drop the weights, practice a couple times, just your body weight first. Once you get the hang of it, then add the weights back on. All right, here we go. Grab those weights. Ten seconds. Three, two, one, rest. All right, hold on to those weights. Once again, switch out for a desired weight that you want. If you want something heavier, go for it. If you want something lighter, no worries there. Next up, last one in this group of exercises, we are doing a front squat. Okay, dumbbell front squat. Rack up the dumbbells onto your shoulders. Here we go, 40 seconds. Let the head of the dumbbell rest on your shoulders. Coming down into your squat. And up. Once again, guys, for this one here, don't let your knees cave in on you. Push your knees outwards on your way down and on your way up. And rest. Well done. I'm gonna turn off to the side so you guys have a better profile of what that's gonna look like. All right, catch your breath. Grab those weights, here we go. Okay, so talked about the knees earlier. Now I want to talk about the upper body. We're going to practice sitting on our heels, coming down and up. The weight might pull you forward like this. Try not to let that happen. It's going to add a lot of unnecessary strain on the lower back. So try to sit back into your heels. When you come up from your squat, do not lift from the bum. Push down on the heels and push upwards, okay? You shouldn't be rounding your lower back or arcing it too much on that movement coming up, okay? Whew. All right, one more set. We're trekking through this, guys. Well done. Hang in there. One more set in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Grab your weights, rack them up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome work, everyone. Quick water break here, 1 full minute. Grab your water, just like last time. Wipe off your sweat. We will be right back. All right, another 40 seconds or so. Woo. Okay, guys, as you're slowly, recuperating, you're gonna need a yoga band or an activation band, the rubber ones. You don't have to have one. If you don't, absolutely cool. If you have one lying around at home, great. The next thing that we're doing is activation band flutter kicks. Here we go. Wrap them around the ankles, lying straight down. Here we go, kicking your feet up one at a time, flutter kicking. Seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Well done. Okay, you can leave the activation band on. The next exercise that we're doing is crunches. I'm gonna sit back just a tad so you guys can see my legs. Just in case that went out of frame, I do apologize. All right, I'll sit back here. Simple crunches, here we go. Now, a lot of people confuse crunches with sit-ups. This is the range of motion. Your shoulders come off the ground and you're going back down, that's it. And you're gonna be like, Mace, what? That's nothing. Yeah, see, the crunch is supposed to target the top abdominals, and that's what we're doing with this movement. No more, no less. Just get the shoulders off the ground. You'll feel that crunch and go back. And rest. Woo, first combo done. Going back into flutter kicks, folks. Oi. Getting ready. Lying down on your yoga mat or the floor or field. Here we go. Now, I'm going relatively slow to control and pace myself. You can go faster if you'd like. Okay, no issues, whatever floats your boat. I'm actually gonna tuck my hands on my back here. I don't have a nice comfy yoga mat to protect my spine there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oi. All right. Going back into crunches. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And rest. All right, one more combo of this ab and core exercise, and then we're gonna switch it up to our final combo set, guys. Okay, hang in there. We are almost done. Here we go, Flutter Kicks. Ten seconds. Whoo, it's burning. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Don't worry, guys. If you need to take breaks whenever your body is fatigued, that's absolutely all right. You just saw me do it. But once you're ready, just try to make that break as short as possible and jump right back in. Okay? Back on the clock. Here we go, crunches. Ten seconds left. And rest. All right, we are moving right along. Get rid of that activation band. All right, guys, next up, this is a tough one. It's called the dumbbell straight leg hold. I'm gonna place a dumbbell between your feet. Here we go, lying on your back a little bit. Shoulders off the ground, maybe on your elbows. Keep your legs straight. Keep the dumbbell between your feet. Oh, 10 seconds in and I'm dying. Excuse me. Holding it. 10 seconds. And rest. Whew, this is a tough one, guys. If the weight is too much, drop it. It's no issues, okay? This is to work on bracing your core. You'll do just as effectively without the weight. The weight just adds an extra component of complexity to it. All right, next up, we're doing jackknives. Here we go. Oops. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, guys. Second combo set. 1/3 of the way done. All right. I'm actually gonna ditch my 3 kg dumbbell. For those of you who are strong, feeling strong today, go for it. Put that weight between your ankles or your shins. Here we go. That leg straight. Ooh. Right when I said that, I fell. Oh, I gotta stretch that out. If you're like me and your abs are tightening up on you, do a quick cobra here like I am. Oh, it feels so good. Whew. All right, coming back into our combo set. Oh, jackknives. Three, two, one, and rest. Woo. Once again, guys, if you are feeling strong, this is the last combo set. If you're feeling strong, go ahead and grab that weight. I'm gonna try my best for as long as I can, and then I'm just gonna drop it and continue, okay? Here we go. Keep going, guys. My abs are cramping. All right, let's jump right back in. Ten seconds. Three, two, one, and rest. Woo. Okay, only you guys will know how far to push yourself. For me, my right ab was cramping, so I had to stop for a short while. That's okay. If you need to stretch like I am, go ahead and stretch. If you can keep going, plow through it. All right, here we go. Woo! Last exercise. Three, two, one. Woo! Give yourself a round of applause. Pound on the back. Well done today on double down. Let's do a quick spot check. I feel like we did a lot of abs. How's that look? I don't know. Can't really tell right now. A little bit too sweaty, a little bit too tired. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for today's workout. It was definitely a tougher one in terms of just working more core. If you guys enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up and comment down below which exercise you thought today was the toughest. But until tomorrow, this is your boy Mace. Peace.